Hey, what's up guys? ForYama here back with a new Dungeons video because finally, once again, the Mojang team broke silence regarding the seasonal trials and of course also the tower update, which comes up on the 14th of December. So I'm really looking forward to this bad boy, and it is getting closer and closer, guys. Today we're gonna talk about a huge post which they made yesterday where they revealed so many more gameplay features and also the mechanics of how the reward system will work, what we can expect of the evolution pretty much in the tower itself, what kind of experience this is gonna be. So guys, let's check it out right now. Okay, so here we are once again on their official Twitter page. So if we scroll down a little bit, you can see that exactly 17 hours ago they made this post. On December 14th, the sky is no longer the limit, as Cloudy Climb brings new rewards, new challenges, and also new ways to prove your towering might. Watch our introduction to seasonal adventures to learn even more and tell us what you're most excited about. This little preview reveals so much more about things we only speculated about in the past, so let's check it out together and find out everything there is to know. Alright, I thought it would be nice to show my face once again and talk about pretty much everything new which we see popping up right here, because there is a lot of information, guys, so let's get right to it.
Welcome to Minecraft Dungeons, Introduction to Seasonal Adventures. I'm David Nishagen, executive producer, and in this video we'll go through everything you need to know.
Everything
about our upcoming
you need to know.
The new features.
We already see some new features popping up right here, but I'm gonna start pausing the video at some very interesting points.
Uncover everything you need to know about what awaits
Everything,
you
once
in our
again.
latest updates. Our first feature
The first
is
feature.
the addition of a brand new progression system. Through your
This is already the first time when I'm gonna pause the video, because guys, seriously, we have the Adventure Hub right here. This is something which was already leaked in the past, which we also shared on the channel, but this is their very first official post about the Adventure Hub, what it is gonna look like. And as you can see right now, the luxury merchant kind of got moved a little bit to the right, so that means the camp is gonna become slightly bigger, I guess. Did we actually have a pathway right in between that? I don't know, but this looks interesting. They did kind of put it in a very tight spot, but I don't know. I really like this first statue, and of course, if you talk to this bad boy, this menu is gonna pop up. So basically, what we also already speculated about the progression system, how you can get your hands on those free rewards and also the paid rewards, because in this thing, we're gonna have a paid track as well. So not everything is gonna be free, but you can also spend a little bit more money to unlock the season pass pretty much for these seasonal trials, so you will be able to get your hands on even more rewards. Right here you can see that the free one has some empty slots, so you already know that if you're going free to play, you're gonna miss out a lot. Or well, if you want to go for all the rewards, of course, I think the paid track is definitely gonna be more interesting. We currently don't know yet how much this one is going to cost, but you can already tell that if I use my mouse right here, this is empty, then we get some emeralds, empty once again, we get some gold, then we get this skin, which I already said that I think is a little bit stupid, but hey, apparently it's a big thing in Minecraft history. Then we get some more emeralds, so basically right here you don't really see much popping up. I think 10 to 20% of the time you will actually get your hands on skins and of course also the flares, but if you want to get those a lot more frequently, you should unlock the premium. And you can already tell that this is a skin, that's an emote, then we have 3 flares in a row, so that is a lot of stuff for the paid track. So unfortunately, the good stuff, the special stuff, is probably going to be only on the premium thing. Then right here you also say complete the challenges to earn the adventure points, exactly right here. Use potions, complete missions, defeat ancient mobs, collect emeralds, and also defeat chicken jockeys. I am a little bit disappointed because these look pretty simple to complete. I mean, this just asks you to play the game a lot. It doesn't really ask you to do something very challenging. I mean, defeat ancient mobs, you will just complete that after doing a couple of those ancient hunts. Get emeralds, you can just farm in regular levels, do your regular playthrough, and you will eventually unlock that reward as well. Or well, complete the challenge, let's say. You'll have to use potions, complete missions in general. It just asks you to play a lot more. It doesn't really ask you to do something which is difficult to complete. So let's hope that we're gonna see some challenging things popping up right here as well, but let's continue the video. So on top of that, we also have Season 1. I think these are already determined for Season 1, but hey, maybe they will change the challenges as well.
Adventure points used to unlock new player rewards. These points can be collected through normal gameplay or through weekly challenges. The more points you earn, the higher your adventure rank becomes, giving you access to even greater rewards. A different type of...
So he says that, of course, the more you complete, the more challenges you do, the higher the rank of your level will be in that season. And this will, of course, allow you to get your hands on the most epic rewards. This is very common in all other games. If you look at games like Fortnite or, yeah, I don't know. Fortnite is a perfect example. I think many of you guys already played that. The higher your level is, I think if you go to like level 50 or 70, Pokemon Unite also has this. At the very end of the track, you can sometimes get a new skin or even a new Pokemon. At the beginning, you only get some clothes or you get some money or whatever. But if you get to a very high level, the reward becomes more and more interesting. And at the very end, you have the final rewards, obviously.
Challenge, perhaps the biggest of them all, is a new, mysterious building located next to the camp.
The tower.
This
I really
structure
like
is
the music in the
known
background right here as well.
as the tower, and is a solo experience that...
This is a solo experience that would put your skills to the test. So we said, and right now it's confirmed once again, that this is going to be a single player experience for people who are really looking forward to doing this one together with their buddies, online or a local co-op, whatever, couch co-op. That is not going to happen. This is going to be something which only you can participate in. Of course, you can compete with your friends. Try to do it as quick as possible. Try to complete it without dying a single time or something. Of course, many challenges are gonna follow when this gets released, but it is definitely gonna be a single player experience. So I just wanted to point that out because otherwise people are gonna have different expectations and might be a little bit disappointed.
will put your combat skills to the test. Players who enter the tower assume the role of an avatar. As you fight your way up floor by floor, you'll earn items and can build your tower.
Okay, this is something we haven't seen yet either. This is the Power Smith. Next floor X, Y, Z. Don't really know what they mean with the coordinates in the top left. But this is something which I think is really nice because they, in a little bit further in the video, they're going to say that there's going to be a super high replay value on the tower. And that, my friends, is something I love to hear because replayability is very important for games. Otherwise, they become boring very fast. So, right here we can see something. Increase the power of the Power Smith is a powerful... oh man, this is so difficult to read. But basically, the Power Smith allows you to get your hands on new gear. New weapons, armor, ranged weapons, maybe even also some artifacts, probably. But you can upgrade your gear right here. So maybe either increase the enchantment slots on it, or maybe you will be able to increase the power level, so it will deal more damage. Of course, the higher you go in the floors, the more difficult they will become. Will they also have a higher power level? We don't know anything about that yet, but I think right here, we're gonna have to make some pretty important decisions. For example, do you want to upgrade your weapon or your armor to get that power level higher or add extra enchantments to it? So I think the armor is already gonna be your most important piece to get your hands on, with a nice level, with some nice enchantments. I mean, a ranged weapon is something not many of you guys play with, so I think this is the least interesting one to upgrade. But of course, your melee weapon also determines your survivability, because if it doesn't have any healing, which, for example, on this bow, of course, this is a stupid example, but say this were to be the sword with the Kaminet and smiting, without any heals, that is a problem. If you don't have artifacts either with no heals, that is a problem for your survivability in the tower. So I really like this thing, and I really hope that every single time when you replay the tower, once again, also talked about that in a previous video, that the loot will be randomized. So if I do my playthrough, for example, I get my hands on a bow, and if you do your first playthrough at floor X, we both get different items. You, for example, get a Winter's Touch or a Frost Scythe. I don't know. It would be really nice to see different playthroughs with different sets of gear which you can explore. So all these things are going to be randomized.
avatar based on your needs.
Based on your needs. So exactly, you can decide right here if you want to upgrade your weapons or armor or your ranged weapon, or maybe you don't want to go with a ranged weapon at all. You only go with a melee and with a piece of armor. That would be so nice to see.
The tower is also highly replayable, so each run might feel different depending on what gear you choose to pick up.
Highly replayable, guys. They say that yeah, depending on the gear you choose, it will be very different. Of course, if you have a weapon without heals, it's gonna be a pain. But if you have something with heals, it's gonna be so much easier to complete this level.
And who knows, maybe you'll meet some new characters.
With the new characters, they pretty much mean that this guy right here always leads you to, I think, the exit of the rooms. I don't really think he does anything, but we also have the new guards, and they look pretty cool. I have to be honest about them. We have some new rewards, so Toucan, the piggy, the baby squid, and also some capes, guys. Right here, you can see that there are already 3 new cape designs, which we haven't seen before. This is the Cloudy Climb cape, obviously, because that's the icon which we saw a little bit earlier in this video. But also this one right here, and this one. So this, I think these 2 were actually part of the reward track. The one with the clouds is maybe possibly the final reward for getting the highest level on the seasonal adventure track every season. And this one is probably going to be for the paid track. And this is just after, I think, completing the tower to the maximum level, let's say. That's just a guess, guys.
The finest polygon quality we could put together.
The finest polygon quality.
Unlock emotes and
yeah, we have some
flares
epic emotes and flares. So once again, the emotes and flares look pretty cool. I personally am not sure if I'm going to use them, but as you already saw at the beginning of this video, we're going to check back on it. Let's give me a moment right here. So right here, we see that all the flares and emotes are on the second paid track. On the free track, we don't really see much. So maybe 1 or 2 will pop up a little bit further on this thing. But I think if you want to get your hands on all those shiny things, then you should throw your money at it, pretty much. Okay, let's get back to where we were.
And flares to express yourself. These emotes are perfect to show off to your friends.
They do look pretty cool, I have to be honest about that. And of course, if you synchronize them with friends, they look pretty epic as well.
And if one reward track isn't enough for you...
So each season there's gonna be new rewards, and if one reward track isn't enough for you, you can open up your wallet with the Adventure Pass and get your hands on so much more. And this, my friends, is the very first look on the Enderman skin. Let me just quickly go back to their Twitter, because I really want to talk about this bad boy. Okay, so this is a post which we talked about a couple days ago. If we actually scroll all the way down, guys, right here you can see exactly the same which he said in the video. There's a second premium reward track with additional goodies if you don't get enough of the basic ones. This is the Adventure Pass. The rewards have no impact on gameplay, but boy do they look shiny. Well, unless you plan on using the Ender skin. Guys, once again, let me know please what you think. Will the Ender skin have an impact on your gameplay? Will it add something different? Maybe it's gonna emit some particles, I don't know. But normally skins, of course, don't have any effect. I think it's gonna be slightly pay to win if it will actually have positive effects for you. I mean, skins are no armor, they are no weapons, so you don't have to equip them. I think it's gonna be pretty overpowered if they actually do have effects. But time will tell, guys. Time will tell.
Reward track with even greater rewards. And while new seasons will arrive,
this, my friends, is also some really nice information.
Seasonal ranks and rewards stay around indefinitely. There's no fear of missing out.
So basically what they're saying is you won't have to worry about the seasons shifting to a next level. I mean, if you purchased the season pass for, let's say, the Cloudy Climb or something, you will always be able to get your hands on the rewards indefinitely. That's pretty much what they're saying. So right here, it means that if you're busy with school, or if you just want to play outside with friends when the temperature is way better. Right now it's winter, so probably not. But hey, in the future we're gonna have more seasons, and I think it's gonna be really awesome to just take some distance from the game. If you don't have the time for it, get back and still be able to get your hands on those rewards. Personally, I think this is a really good thing they're doing, because in most games you have the season and when it ends, well, the rewards are gone as well, and you're gonna have to pay for a new season pass or whatever. So that is not really nice if you don't want to play because it's like really hot outside, you want to just play with friends, do some football or whatever, or you simply don't have the time for it because you have school or other things, parties with families, for example with Christmas and New Year. So they're saying right here that you will have all the time in the world to get your hands on those rewards. I think this is a really good thing. Personally, I did kind of hope that the free content or the free rewards were also going to be significant, but unfortunately most of it is going to be paid with the Adventure Pass. Nevertheless though, I think this is a really good thing.
We hope that you have your trekking boots ready and will enjoy the challenges awaiting you. The adventure continues.
Trekking boots ready.
Minecraft Dungeons Seasonal Adventure.
So that was it. Let me just go back to this one once again for the rewards, right? We want to check out those rewards because we also skipped one image. So right here we see claimed, empty, claimed. So my friends, I have good news. Of course, you have some free pets as well, so you don't want to worry about it too much. The free content is gonna be nice. I mean, the track with all the rewards of course is semi-paid, but the tower and of course the seasonal adventures in general will be free to play for every single one of you guys, so you don't have to pay for any of that. So that is already something you're getting for free, so you really don't have anything to complain about. Of course, I think it's gonna be really cool to get some extra flares, even though you don't have the money or don't want to spend money on the game. Time will tell. Maybe like at the end of the free track, you will be able to get your hands on one of those. I think that would be pretty cool. The Powersmith also definitely deserves another highlight because this looks really cool. Guys, let me know in the comments how you think the Powersmith is gonna work. Will it allow you to craft some new items, or will it simply upgrade the items which you already found along the way in the tower? Then, last but not least, of course, I just want to double check on the Enderman, because boy oh boy, I need your opinion about this as well. Will it have some extra powers? Will it simply emit some end particles, or will it stay like this? Guys, let me know in the comments. Of course, if you enjoyed watching this video, it would be very much appreciated if you could just hit that like button for a second and subscribe for more, because there is so much more coming your way. And by the way guys, I'm also currently working on a Minecraft hardcore series, hardcore survival adventure with a Terralith data pack, and this, my friends, is gonna come up either this evening or tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned. Many of you guys requested it. I really look forward to posting the first episode. Guys, I'll see you very soon. Big thanks for watching. Of course, if you're new here, make sure to also check out the Discord. It is in the description. Anyways, right now it is 4 AM out. I wish every single one of you a very awesome day. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Peace.